So welcome. Now, previous class we have studied about and we are engaging with the video. We are engaging with the topic of what is the types of vowels and their structure and their differentiation and what on what basis they are differentiated. And because the differentiation is done on based on the position of the cell end, micropolar end as well as the funical end, where it is positioned. Either it is basal part, either it is position of the part, and then where actually it is mentioned based on the position of a chalaja, based on the position of micropolar and based on the position of water. What based on the position of a funicle, they have differentiated the types of vowels. Among those, we have completed four of them, right? And we'll be moving to the fifth types of vowels, that is called as campylotropous vowels, wherein we have studied the four types of vowels. Among those, very first one is called as anatropous vowels, and then that is called as ambitropous vowels, and further one is called as circulotropous vowels, and then we also came across through orthotropous vowels, wherein we are see the presence of chalaza land, where on what basis it is, and we see the position of chalaza as well as micropolar, and here is also we are going to see the presence of chalaza and micropolar, where it is situated, on what basis it is, sorry, on where it is situated, now we're moving on to the fifth types of vowels, that is called as what, campylotropous vowels, that is called as what, campylotropous vowels. This is a type of vowel we can see in all the cases of in all the cases of, I will mention the example, and this is a type of vowel that is called as campylotropous vowels. See, in Greek word we can mention that campylo means, that is in Greek word that is called as a campylo, that is completely called as a what, campylo means what, that is turned ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ, that is completely turned, whereas drop and piece, in what basis, in what direction it is turned, ಹೌದಾ, in what basis it is turned, this is also equal to turn ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಹೌದಾ, this is also equal to turn. These are the two main compounds. So these are the two main words that we can extract from the campylotropous vowels, right? Now we'll discuss the what actually this campylotropous is, right? Now I will draw the structure of a campylotropous and I will mention the position of a chelazella and right, micropolar and also what, and also I will mention the position of what, funicle, where it is situated, on what basis it is situated. See, there is a parts of, you know, the parts of vowels, what are they situated, what are the parts of vowel. Now I will draw the direct position of what, anatroposols, the structure of anatroposols. Now this is called as a nucella, right? This is called as a nucella, and this is called as a inner integument, right? And this is called as a outer integument, where it forms the micropolar and as well as a funicle, right? Here it is also presence of inner integument and other presence of, and there is another layer called as a protective layer called as a outer integument. There we can see the presence of a campylotropous vowels. There this is called as a nucella. In the previous class I have mentioned what the parts of all the vowels is. This is called as nucella, and there is a presence of embryosac, and this bears some of the eggs and some of the synergies in which double fertilization is takes place, right? And when you go on to the structure of a campylotropous ovule, see, when you go on to the structure of campylotropous ovule, you will come to cross know that, you will come to know that there is a presence of a what, this is absolutely a what, this is absolutely what, this is called as a funicle, right? This is called as what, this is called as a funicle. What is funicle then? What is funicle then? Funicle is nothing but it is all the parts of the body which connects to placenta. Or the placenta you connect to the through a particular stalk. It is like a stalk. Stalk is it is like a particular stalk called as a funicle, through which complete body of the ovule is connected to placenta. That is called as a, sorry, that is, yes, it is called, that is called as a funicle. Right now, here funicle is completely situated. Where it is situated? Where is situated? The funicle is completely situated. The funicle is completely situated, which forms from the outer integument. Which forms from the outer integument. ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಇದು funicle ಅಲ್ಲ, ಹೌದಾ? This is called as funicle, and there is a presence of the basal part of the ovule. What is, where is the basal part of the ovule? This is the basal part of the ovule, right? And this is called as chalaja. This is called as chalaja. All the very you have to know that, and you should remember that the basal part of the oil is must be a chalaja. Now the basal part of the oil is must be a chalaja. That's why I given this chalaja over here. And what is the micropyle? Where it is situated? In the case of Campylotropous oil, this is called as the apex of what? What is micropyle? The apex of oil, in which the ends of the oils and beginning of the oils start from there. That is called as a micropyle. That is called as a micropyle. That is called as what? That is called as micropyle. And you will came to know that what the type of structure it is, and where is the situation of chalaja, micropyle, and funicle takes place. Now I will give the perfect position of these three and see micropyle. This is a micropyle where oil ends and initiation with, and then chalaja is present the same line in which what micropyle resides. So micropyle, there where it is micropyle, there is a presence of chalaja. On the horizontal line we can see the presence of chalaja with the micropyle, but it is irrespective to the funicle. It is irrespective to what? It is irrespective to the funicle. That means in other words, in scientific word, we can mention that micropyle and chalaja are completely horizontal and completely lies on the same line, which is completely perpendicular, which is completely right angles to the funicle. Right angles, that is called as Campylotropous. That is called as Campylotropous. Campylotropous olaga, there is the presence of a micropyle region as well as chalaza region, where chalaja and micropyle lies in the same line except funicle, or in other words, in scientific words, funicle which is completely right angles to the chalaja and micropyle. This completes the fifth types of oils, that is called as Campylotropous.